Hey everybody, welcome to the video. It's Andrew Ainsworth here. Great to have you along. I'm going to talk to you today about a swing fault which I see every day pretty much. Most of my working life is spent trying to help golfers like you get better, and this swing fault just comes up time and time again. I've done videos about this in the past, but I thought it was time to readdress this problem which we see so much and maybe give you a couple of swing drills and ideas which can help cure the problem. Stay tuned, we'll tell you all about it. So welcome again everybody, good to have you along with the video today. If you're new to the channel, maybe you could do me a massive favor, hit that subscribe button down there, and if you think this video is any good and helpful to you, maybe you could give it one of those thumbs up things, it just helps. So, as I said in the introduction, this is a problem I see happening literally on a day-to-day basis. I spend most of my working days giving golf lessons, trying to help golfers of all abilities get better at golf. And I see this problem time and time again, and I'm wondering if it's something that you've had problems with either at the moment or in the past. So it was referred to, the slang name for this is a chicken wing. And what we mean by that, and this is all for a right-handed golfer, just reverse it round if you're left-handed. You're coming into impact, okay? You've been up, let's presume that everything else in your golf swing's okay. Your grip, your backswing, your weight shift, all that sort of stuff. But you're coming into impact position. Now, a good impact position would look something like this, where the left arm, or the lead arm as we like to call it, is pretty straight at the moment of impact, helping deliver the club on a good path and also help you controlling that club face. Imagine you coming into impact and this starts to happen. The left arm, the lead arm, starts to bend just before or coming into impact and causes this chicken wing, hence the name is referring to as the shape of a chicken wing. I see it so much. I can't tell you how often I see it happening. Um, I'm going to put a number on it. Probably maybe 6 out of 10 golfers that I teach have some degree of this chicken wing, this bending of the left arm. And I think there are lots of reasons why people do it, but we want to really talk about how we get rid of it, because the problem with it, if you've been doing this movement for a number of years, it becomes very difficult to kind of unlearn that movement and do it correctly. And it causes all sorts of problems in the golf swing. Irregularities in striking the ball, changes of swing path, topping it, thinning it. I mean, shanks, all sorts of things can happen as we lose this sort of width in the swing, and the club, rather than traveling wide through to the target here, starts to get pulled into the body. Now, I have seen people hit some tremendous golf shots with the chicken wing. It's not impossible by any stretch of the imagination to hit good shots doing it, but you can hit a whole lot better shots if you don't do it. So let's show you some of the top drills that are out there. They're not my drills. I'm not going to confess that I've dreamt these drills up. These are out there in books and DVDs, but I just thought they're relevant to the problem if you're suffering it. So let's show you 2 or 3 of my favorite drills which I teach my pupils, and I say to them, look, these are drills, these are routines for you to go away and practice, change that muscle memory from bad muscle memory to good muscle memory. Nice simple one to start with. Take a club, any club you like really. I've got a 7-iron in my hands. Just take your grip and your setup. Lift the club out in front of you, okay, like so, and just make a series of swings, sort of like baseball style. So nice and wide here. Obviously the club's traveling around my body in a sort of a fairly flat fashion. But look at what my left arm naturally wants to do from there. The left arm stays fairly straight, keeps the club working wide out in front of me. It wouldn't feel natural doing this movement to want to bend the left arm and pull it into the body. You naturally want to turn the body and swing the club out wide. So this has actually got 2 benefits. It helps you cure the chicken wing, but it also gives you a really nice feeling of how we're using the big, powerful core muscles to get rotation in the swing as well. Drill number 1, do that one. It really just helps. Just a word of warning, if you're doing this in an enclosed space, just check what's behind you, because you could take something out quite easily. Second drill, okay, again, pinched out of a book that I read many, many years ago, but I use this a lot in my coaching. Set yourself up as normal. Take your right hand and arm and place your right hand behind your left elbow. Do it down this line as well so you can see. So I'm just taking my right hand and arm and I'm just placing it just above the elbow just to support it, okay? Now, make a backswing, but more importantly, make the through swing. Now, your right hand is going to support that left elbow and basically make it very, very difficult for this left arm to bend and fold in. Great drill. Very, very simple. Lovely little warm-up drill. Get the body turning. Just support the back of that left arm. There's no way, watch down the camera line here, there's no way that I can bend that left arm. Well, I could. If I really wanted to, I could kind of do that. But again, it would feel very unnatural to do it. Drill number 2. Drill number 3, a static sort of drill, this one, just to kind of, again, give yourself the feeling of where you want to be through impact. Set yourself up in your normal setup position. No backswing, okay? And just go through to waist height. So you're going to have to turn the body a little bit. You're going to have to rotate the body. But you can see that sort of width that I start to produce through impact. And again, this is a way of almost just retraining, rewiring the brain to get used to that position through impact as opposed to this position through impact. I know people say to me, it's really difficult to stop doing it. But if you just step back and look at these drills that we're doing, they're not really difficult things to do, are they? When you look at these drills, that's not hard to do. That's really easy to do, okay? And that is easy to do because what we're doing here is we're actually taking away the anxiety of hitting a golf ball. We're not worried about a golf ball at this stage. We're just trying to change the feeling of the movement. We're trying to break the old habit down. We're trying to get rid of the bad muscle memory and reintroduce a new move. So do lots of little drills, little and often, no ball, practice, 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 and then you'll be surprised how you can take this back to hitting a golf ball and you stop doing the chicken wing. It's not going to happen overnight. This is not a miracle cure. This is not like change your golf swing in 3 swings and all that sort of stuff we see on the internet. This will take a little bit of work, but if you put the effort in, you can get rid of those chicken wings for sure. I'm Andrew Ainsworth. Hope you enjoyed the video today. If you're suffering from chicken wings, post your comments down below. If you've suffered with them before and you've cured them, post a comment for us all to read on how you've cured them. It's always interesting to read your comments. Thanks again for the video watching today. I appreciate it. Bye-bye for now.